Question 5 tells us to find if given the function g of x equals x to the third power plus 4x squared minus 10x minus 5. Part A says find each of the following function values: g of 10, g of negative 10, g of negative 6, g of negative 5, g of negative 2, g of 0, g of 2, and g of 3, which I've done all down this paper and gotten each of these values by simply plugging in the value and then working it out algebraically. Luckily, I've transposed those values onto the second page, in which it asks us to use the intermediate value theorem and the 5a results to determine intervals on which the equation g of x equals 0 has a solution. And here is where I've transposed each of these values, of which negative 10 had a value of negative 505, negative 6 had a value of negative 7, negative 5 had a value of negative 20, negative 2 had a value of 23, 0 had a value of negative 5, 2 had a value of negative 1, and 3 had a value of 28. Negative 10 may have a mathematical error in it because that doesn't fit with the sequence of everything else, but I don't know. But I made a graph and transposed each of the numbers in a pseudo x coordinate and a pseudo y coordinate, and transposed each of the dots to make this graph. And it shows that there are 3 points where it intersects the x-axis, which would imply that g of x equals 0 has 3 possible solutions under the 7 possible g of x's we were given and their respective values.